Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is for Behriya College's BNET, Class 8, Subject General Science, and I am your science teacher, Miss Naja Sajid. Today we are at chapter number 10, the transport in living organism, and topic is blood and blood vessels. The learning outcomes for this topic: by the end of this lesson, student will be able to identify the variety of roles played by blood in the body, explain the structure and function of blood cells, describe about blood vessels. Now, what are blood vessels? A tubular structure carrying blood through the tissues and organs, that is a vein, artery and capillary. Arteries. Blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart are called arteries. And the point to remember for arteries: a blood vessels with thick muscular walls and narrow lumen takes blood away from the heart. Blood carried quickly under high pressure has no valves. Largest artery is aorta. Another one, capillaries. Every artery divided into many tiny blood vessels are called capillaries. The blood vessels with wall, one cell thick and very small lumen. And the main features: usually carries blood at low pressure, found around tissues where nutrients and wastes are exchanged. Thin walls allow easy diffusion. Veins. The capillaries gradually join up one another to form larger blood vessels are called veins. The blood vessels with thin muscular walls and large lumen. Main characters: take blood towards the heart. Blood carried slowly under low pressure has valves to prevent backflow. Largest vein is vena cava. Now the blood. Blood is a mixture of red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets suspended in a pale yellow liquid called plasma. Our body contains about 4 to 5 liters of blood. Here you can see the blood components and the composition. That is, plasma is 55%, 1% is white blood cells and platelets, and 44% red blood cells. Red blood cells. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin, which is made up of protein and iron. They are usually for the transport of oxygen. And the important characters: biconcave disc with thin walls, slightly elastic to squeeze through the narrow capillaries, having no nucleus. Cytoplasm contain hemoglobin, most numerous, that is 5 million per microliter, size of a pin head. Plasma. Blood plasma is made up of mainly of water with materials such as digested food, carbon dioxide, chemical messengers called hormones, and dissolved waste substances. For the transport of water, soluble nutrients, hormones, blood clotting factors. And special features: yellow fluid part of the blood, largest percentage of blood components. Now platelets. They are used for blood clotting. Important points: biconvex cell fragments, irregular shape and having no nucleus. White blood cells, they are used for defense against pathogens. Immune cells. Phagocytes engulf and destroy pathogens, bacteria and virus. Lobe-shaped nucleus and granular cytoplasm. Lymphocytes produce antibodies which bind to pathogens. Rounded shape with large round nucleus and non-granular cytoplasm. Now the circulation of blood. The beginning of circulation of blood from the right side of the heart. The heart pumps blood out of it along an artery to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood collects oxygen from the inhaled air and gives up its carbon dioxide. The blood from the lungs then returns to the heart by flowing through the only vein which carries blood rich in oxygen. This time the blood goes into the left side of the heart. The left side pumps the blood out again along the largest artery to all other parts of the blood apart from the lungs. The arteries split into many small branches until they end up in the capillaries. Exchange of gases, digested food, minerals and waste products take place between the cells and the blood through the thin walls of the capillaries. The capillaries join up to form veins, which then carry the blood with the less oxygen but more carbon dioxide back to the right side of the heart. So, now your home task. Question number 1, describe the components of blood. Question number 2, briefly explain blood vessels. And the question number 3, compare the difference between the arteries and veins. Thank you students for your attention. Stay home, be safe. Allah Hafiz.